Taika, Blue Bear, and Inky both requested Starblade. This came out in 1991 by Namco. And I'm going to play it with my AimTrak gun here. I think one of them requested that I play it with my AimTrak. So that's what we're going to do. I think I played this as a kid, maybe once. Like, maybe at a putt-putt. But I'm not sure. I've barely ever played this otherwise. So there's the cabinet with a yoke and a flyer. And that marquee is the marquee I'm using here. And perfectly emulated graphics. So I made this bezel from some art I found. This art also has Galaxian 3 Project Dragoon on it, which I tried in MAME and it wasn't running. Like it's listed as in MAME, but like it's a non-working game. Okay, so what I had to do, so when I first tried this, I started to just to test out the gun. The crosshair was moving around like really jerkily, so what you have to do is F2 doesn't work. You have to press 0 to get into the service menu. And let me just do it. I'll just do it. Okay, if I press 0 right now, see we're in here. And for some reason the graphics are weird. But sometimes they're okay. It let me recalibrate the gun here. So maybe it has something to do with, I'm gonna press 0 again and it should go back to the game. Okay, now I'm gonna press it again. Yeah, I don't know what deals with this. I'm gonna reset the game. I'm gonna do F3 and press 0 now. See, it looks better here. Game options. Yeah, this isn't where I was. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I had to press 9. Was it 9? Maybe it's because I already calibrated it. It's not coming up with the calibration. Anyway, you press 0, and it was giving me this option to calibrate my gun. It said point it down to the bottom left and fire, and then point it to the upper right and fire. Now doing that made it the crosshair did not move around jerkily anymore. It moved around smoothly. So maybe if you're not getting the option like I am right now, like I'm not getting right now, maybe you have to delete your Starblade NVRAM from your. There's a folder called NVRAM in your main folder. Go in there and find this. It would be called Starblade. Delete that folder, and then you'll probably get the calibration option when you press 0. So, all right, that's all I wanted to say. So, let's start. I'm gonna stand. Yeah. Whenever I'm using this AimTrak gun, I stand back behind the camera. Let's turn the volume up.
Starblade. Calling Starfighter Geosword. Calling Geosword. Come in, Geosword. The enemy task force, mechanized planet Red Eye, just reached the Federation of Planets.
Planet Red Eye.
Mother planet. Our strategy is to neutralize Red Eye and defeat the menace to our mother planet. Aim at the power source generator.
Guess that's the Death Star.
All energy converges on the Power Stone, which is inside of Octopus. Good luck, Geosword. Over.
Okay, so this moves around smoothly. Before, as I said, it was all jerky. Oh shit! See, okay, this happened too. Sometimes if you go into that test menu, see, it's missing graphics right now. You got to reset the game. I learned this too. I don't know why going into that test menu can mess things up. Now, we're gonna start over. We're gonna skip this intro. Now we're fine. I don't know why. See, now we have proper graphics. So maybe this video will help some people. And I think there's 4 different buttons that you can map in MAME, but I think they all do the same thing. I think they all just do this fire. Because I tried them and they all seem like the same thing. And of course this game used a yoke in the arcade.
Everything has warped towards Red Eye. Pursue and engage Red Eye. 2441 point is located. Coordinates set as W726. Warning, warning. Entering enemy's defense line.
Yeah, so before it was really jerky and like too sensitive. It was weird. Like barely moving my gun would make the crosshair go all over the place. And changing the analog settings didn't help. Didn't change anything until I calibrated the yoke in that service menu.
Ready to engage the enemy.
And if you press the tab menu and go into the inputs, you can see it'll show you like 0 is a test switch and 9 is a test switch. I had Sylpheed for Sega, was that Sega CD? I think that was Sega CD. I couldn't remember for a second if it was Saturn or Sega CD. I think it was Sega CD. And this reminds me of that a little bit. I don't know, it might have been Saturn. Maybe it was Saturn. Yeah, I guess Sega CD wouldn't be able to do the polygons. Okay. This game could use some music. Jesus. I guess I was supposed to shoot that.
Making a quick turn.
The rotation is cool. Come on. This is an aircraft carrier type of thing.
This is team leader. Attack the port, Geosword.
We're attacking a cube.
Over.
What the fuck is this? This is their Death Star?
Broke through the enemy's last defenses and are going to descend to Red Eye now. Red Eye is shielded by special energy shields. There are enemy access passages through the shields. We have located a passage and are headed for Octopus.
Turn this up
Locate the target approach
a little bit.
Red Eye service. Shift to surface navigation.
Are we looking for an exhaust port? This looks more like a planet though.
This is team leader. This is team leader. This is one, Geosword. I'll take the last one. Over.
Located enemy flagship commander. Danger. Shields low. Danger. Shields low.
That flashing is great.
Navigating the screen to avoid radar detection. Make it under attack. Energy
Jesus.
increasing. Making a quick turn.
Are they getting aroused by my presence? Looks like it.
This is team leader. Attack the port, Geosword. I'll attack the starboard. Over.
Navigating the ravine in order to
Maybe at the end of the video, maybe I'll show that calibration crap.
Shields low. Danger. Shields low. Located enemy flagship commander. Making a steep rise.
Like a little city?
Make the double attack. Energy shields decreasing. Making a steep rise. Making a rapid descent. Shields low. Danger.
that the exhaust port?
Destroy power store. Shields low. Shields low.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep hitting this thing in the center. Yes. Okay. Is the game over already?
All wind ships launch, over.
Boom? There we go.
Verify Octopus energy source has decreased and stopped. Mission accomplished. Return to base now.
Operation Starblade has been successful.
Warning. Warning. Sensors indicate large-scale warp reaction at 12 o'clock. Caught the surviving enemy fighters.
I guess they're pissed off?
Located enemy flagship commander.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is team leader. This is team leader.
This looks like the Death Star.
Battleship, over.
This is we're about to do a trench run? I don't know, is that a Star Destroyer over there basically? Okay. I don't know what to shoot at.
Making a quick turn.
Okay, this is odd.
Making a steep rise. Find the iceberg control center. The weak points appear to be in the projections that stick out in the center. Located enemy flagship commander.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is team leader. This is team leader. Destroy the control center, Geosword. We'll cover you, over.
I would if I could see it.
Destroy all the projections.
What? Oh, this? I don't know, this is weird.
You're under attack. Energy machines increasing.
hitting it? Succeeded in neutralizing Red-Eye Iceberg Commander.
This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader. We accomplished the mission and return to base now. Nice work, gentlemen. Over.
Do a barrel roll. Once these credits are done, I'll try the calibration thing. Oh. Okay, I gotta point the gun at the screen. Let's see, this is an interesting way to do your initials. I have to like move my gun a little bit to the left and the right to make it move. Okay. All right. I'm a great fighter. All right, so I'm gonna hit 0 again just to see. Let me see. Let me point the gun at this and see what it's doing. Nah, it's not doing what I want it to do. So we're going to hit escape. And I'm going to go to, I'm using a wireless keyboard right now. Where do we need to go? NVRAM. Not that. Alright, see Starblade? This is up here because I have it sorted by date modified. I'm going to do Shift Delete to delete the NVRAM. Now we'll just go back in and see if now I get the option. Alright. I don't know if I can press 0 here. Probably not. I'm just gonna hold insert to make this all happen faster. Oh, so, okay, see how it took, sometimes this happens, it takes me straight into the calibration. So if you delete your NVRAM, it might just take you straight into it. And so now, see I'm moving my gun around right now back here, and see how on those X and Y's it's moving around. So what I did is I just pointed my gun to the bottom left of the screen, pulled the trigger. Now I point my gun to the top right of the screen, and pull the trigger. And did it take it? Yeah, it took it. So see how it says push shoot to switch? That's, I think 9. Let me see. No, it's not 9. How did I do this? See right here, there's a button 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Yeah, that's the right button. Exit test switch off. So now you press 0 to exit. So that's, if you delete your NVRAM, it should take you to that initial calibration screen. But if it doesn't, press 0 and see if you can do it in there. But right now, see how it's not showing any X or Y? Yeah, I guess you just have to delete the NVRAM. Alright, so that's all I wanted to show. Alright, otherwise if you don't do that, you're going to get this really jerky movement. And it's really way too sensitive. It's like, you wouldn't even want to play it that way. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.